Cows generally are cleaner. We'd never have to lime only once a day because the ground is just that much cleaner. They're not stepping up onto the cubicles with dirty feet. And from that point of view then we have a lower cell count and the cows themselves are generally healthier. Barry Crosbie in Foulksmills in Wexford here. Started dairy farming in 2021. Started off with 140, we're gone up to 175 cows. Then we were scraping the passageways and cleaning out 100 cows as just a normal traditional way of doing, just scraping them out. And a brother came to me one day and he said to me about the Lely C2. I actually didn't think it'd do what it was going to do. And I was going to go with the traditional scrapers. But what changed my mind was I had to be able to actually scrape all the passageways, clean the slats, and I had to be able to clean the collecting yard. We just had to put timber barriers around the trucks, and then we had to put in stop boards at either end of the shed. We put in flow channels up at the top end of the shed. Once it gets to the flow channel, it switches off and it drops the slurry down into the flow channel, and that flows into the tank. And as it goes back on the solid passage, it's spraying water the whole time, and it's stopping it from being slippy, but also it's cleaning the ground magnificently when the water has been out on it as well. I was wondering how the cows were going to react to this going around in the shed, scraping them, and then they lying down in the cubicles and this going behind them and all. But after about 24 hours, the cows didn't care less. They stay lying down in the cubicles and it going behind them, no problem at all. It's run over a 24-hour period. If I come out in the morning to milk the cows, a lot of the time the pastures are spotlessly clean. It's only when the cows get up out of the cubicles in the winter months that they'll be dirty. But then when we have them milked, the machine is after cleaning 2 of the passageways definitely by the time the cows are milked, and it's going on to the 3rd one. Continues that throughout the day, and then we have it doing the slats then in the evening time when the cows are not feeding by the feed rails. So then it does all the slats then. From a time labour point of view, just brilliant. Calving time would be probably the most busiest time we'd be here, and the C2 is working away unknowns to you. A Sunday morning, you come out here and you have to milk the cows and you get everything out and going, you feed them, and the collector is working. It's after saving me an awful lot of time in the mornings if you wanted to go to a match with the children or go anywhere with them. It's absolutely fantastic, and you can come home here in the evening and the place is clean. Shove up the sides of the cows. It's just one less job to do in the day, and that's what it's really all about.